guys, it's your pontiff on the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I'm doing a paid review. This is 21QB1. 21QB1. QB! Quarter B, because we're in the second bit of the financial year. That's why it's changing of the guard. Guys, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Patek Philippe. This is the world's first annual calendar. 5035. 5035. Okie dokie. This is for Tony. Here we go. Tony from Cincinnati. Here we go. Archie. I have watched and have subscribed to your channel for many years. Your previous review of the Datejust 2 prevented me from buying that watch. I did not want to be associated with a geezer watch. Oh, that's a bit nasty. Datejust 2 is a very, very, very cool watch, I think. But anyhow, I live in the US and recently transitioned careers after spending 16 years in law enforcement. I finished college with my business degree. I currently work in banking and I'm trying to climb the corporate ladder. Okay, let me just tell you this. If you want to climb the corporate ladder, 80-hour week. That's right, 80-hour week. If you're in consultancy or you're in the legal industries, 80-hour weeks. That's what you need to do. My first luxury piece was the 2012 Omega Aqua Terra Captain's Watch that I still own. It is currently my daily wear. After being promoted to lieutenant in my previous career, I bought a Day-Date 40 in yellow gold with silver Romans. Due to my line of work at the time, I had little time to wear such a piece and honestly was a little afraid of the attention it drew. I flipped it. Oh. He flipped it. Why would you flip that? That's dumb. I flipped it, lost a little money, and obtained a 126613 LB. I love the new Bluesey. Good watch. Very good watch. One of the drawbacks is the scratches of the soft gold and the oyster bracelet. Yeah, but just be careful with it. You be careful. I wear it on occasion, but not as often as I would like since I want to keep it in top condition. Hey man, let me explain to you. You only live once. I wouldn't use it to mix concrete, but I would start to wear it because what's the point in owning this thing? I'm looking to add a new piece. I've always been infatuated with the Day-Date. As a child, I would see the promos made with Ric Flair bragging about his Day-Date. I don't even know who Ric Flair is. Who is Ric? Let's have a look there. Let's do a Google search there. Ric Flair. Oh, American professional wrestler. There we go. Oh, Ric Flair. American professional wrestler. Does he wear a... Oh, here he is. I see him. Oh, okay. Okay. He's got a Day-Date on. Fair enough. Okay. Bragging about his Day-Date and wanted one ever since. I bought the Day-Date 40. I thought the Day-Date 40 would make me happy, but it was a little too flash. I'm considering a 36 mil 18238 36 mil 18238 or other grail for now. Is a dark side of the moon with a meteorite dial? Looking forward to your thoughts and keep up the great content. Love the channels. All the best and cheers. Tony from Cincinnati. Okie dokie. Okay. Okie dokie. So we've got a few things here. What do I think here? Look, I got to be totally honest with you. You've got to find happiness in your own life. I've got to tell you this here because you ain't gonna find happiness. You ain't gonna find happiness in some material goods there. Now, when you say it's the Aqua Terra Captain's, okie dokie. Oh, I see the one you've got there. The Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra Captain's Watch celebrates the 2012 Ryder Cup. What the hell is the Ryder Cup? Jesus, we're getting Ryder Cup. What's the Ryder Cup? The Ryder Cup is it's a golf competition. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. So firstly, we got the Omega Aqua Terra Captain's Watch. I got to tell you, that is a beautiful, beautiful Omega. I love the blued hands. It's kind of like Omega's equivalent to a Datejust. Man, I make a lot of these videos for comic relief. Datejust 2's not that bad a watch, okay? But I gotta say, this Aqua Terra Captain's Watch, it's beautiful. It is actually quite a under the radar. It's not going to be offensive. It's actually beautiful. It's a beautiful watch. It's beautiful, okay? I'm very sad to see that you sold the Date 8. Man, those things have gone through the roof. It's hard to get one of these at retail these days. But you obtained a 126613. That's the new Bluesey. Okay, that's a fantastic watch. The new Bluesey. The thing I like about it is that it is steel and gold. Now, the thing is, you're a bit of a complainer. One of the drawbacks is the scratches. Well, man, what do you want? What do you want in life? What do you want, man? What do you want? I think you're a bit whiny there. The Bluesey's a perfect watch. Look after it, you know. Even a steel watch. I'm very careful with my watches. There's a lot of money. So you've got the Aqua Terra, I like. You've got the Bluesey, I like. I'm looking to add a new piece. So you've got Omega and you've got a Bluesey. Beautiful, beautiful indeed. Okay, it depends how much money you have there. I would say myself, you're considering the so look for starters, or my other grail for now is a Dark Side of the Moon. Forget the Omega, ceramic Omega. I never liked them. Never ever liked them. Yeah, you think the gold is soft. What happens if you drop the ceramic? Okay, it can get hairline cracks. It's just an absolute bitch. Personally, a 36mm date, that's going to be pretty loud as well. I think if you're going to go for a date, get the double one 8238 compared to the 18238. And the whole thing is I like about the double one is the improved clasp. It's much, much more sturdier. These are all delicate. All the gold watches are delicate. And I mean, I got to be totally honest with you. If you're in banking, banking's tough. Okay, banking's tough. You want to do well in banking, 80-hour weeks. The watch doesn't really matter. What would I get? Personally, I'd get a 18238. I think they've got the nicer clasp. I think the 36mm, I got to be totally honest with you, I'm wearing my annual calendar. That's a 37mm. I think a 36mm. I could also wear a 36. There is a niceness in a smaller watch. I actually like it. I like it. So I reckon a 18238 would be pretty good. Nothing wrong with that at all. But you got to remember, these are all delicate, okay? If you're complaining that the gold in the Bluesey is easily scratched, man, they're all pretty easy to scratch. So just be aware of that. There's no easy 100% one size fits all answer to this, okay? So yeah. That's all I wanted to say there. So definitely I would say to you, I reckon a 36mm 18238 would be. It depends on your money. I don't know how your money is going, but I got to be totally honest with you. Okay, so say you got the Omega, you got the Bluesey. You know what I reckon another option is there? Dark Side of the Moon, I'm not a big fan. No, not a fan at all. Not a big fan of that. I reckon for you, what about an Explorer 2? Explorer 2, get the 42 mil. Polar or black, it doesn't matter. I reckon that'd be a great complement to your existing two pieces. With Rolex, your money is pretty safe. Look, the day dates, they're expensive, okay? Let's not beat around the bush there. For a nice 118238, they're almost, you're not going to be that far off a day date 40, are we? We're not going to be ridiculously off there. So in my opinion, I would say, because you haven't told me about the money, the moolah. I don't know the situation with the moolah. So I tend to say, I would tend to say, if it was me, money's not a problem. I'd get the 118238. If you don't want to spend that much, I'd get a 42 mil Explorer 2, black or white, polar, whatever's, probably the black would be the less expensive. I reckon that's a nice little collection. They're very nice. They're well done. Well done, Tony. I can't see any problems. It's a nice collection. I really like it. I like it. It's growing just slowly. But you gotta use your watches. That's why I'm wearing my annual calendar. You gotta use the watches. Otherwise, if you're not using them, you're gonna lose them. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. And remember, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads. I need paid reviews. Paid reviews keeps me full-time on YouTube. $50 for a paid review, and I will tell you my opinion. Good, bad, or ugly. I will tell you what my opinion is. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a small amount of money every month to keep me full-time on YouTube. Without your support, I would vanish faster than timepiece, gentlemen. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.